The areas that we will be treating include the temples, the back of the cheek area or the posterior cheek, these medial cheek lines, these little accordion lines, and the chin area. We're using a product called Sculptra. This is the new label, the new box. It's a biostimulator, which helps to build collagen and volume in those areas. As you'll notice, these syringes and the needles are a little bit bigger. We're going into the temple first. We're going all the way down to the bone and depositing the products along the temporal hollow. Now this is mixed with lidocaine and epinephrine. Breathe. And so the goal is to really inject in the areas where you're going to reconstitute the collagen. I'm going to have you take your right hand and massage. Now we're going to move to this jawline. So the goal is to make it more angular and to strengthen it so that it supports the central part of the face. First, I recreate the angle of the mandible, and then I fill in the preauricular hollowing. You have to be in a specific space here. Why? Because the parotid gland lives right there. So if you go too deeply, you're going to hit your underlying parotid gland. You do not want this product in the parotid gland because it'll block the gland and it'll fibrose it. So you have to be just in the right space. You can also be on bone here if you wish. However, that's not on label, and it doesn't give you as much of a response and as much of a lift as if you were going in a different orientation in the subcutaneous plane. Okay, now we're going to move to these areas that we call accordion lines. These are made by the joining of these tissues and also the loss of collagen in that complex. These are injected in a totally different fashion, and that is by skiving right underneath the skin and stimulating the underside of the dermis with this little cocktail of collagen stimulator. So it's in a totally different plane for a totally different result. And we're going to move to the lateral chin area where we're going to restore some of the volume in this area. Again, in a synergistic fashion, because by restoring this at the same time as this, we're creating a synergistic response in her entire jawline. So I'm going to have you massage that. Go ahead. Any questions about the Sculptra? Okay. So she will continue to massage us twice a day for the next week. We'll have you ice, and then I will see you in 4 to 6 weeks for the next treatment.
Thank you.
Thank you.